Hey, Earth signs, I feel like y'all just had a really good, like, stretch. Like, you could have had a real good, like, yoga, like stretch session, yoga, workout. Um, you could have had some real good sleep. Like, I feel like I'm just waking up. You could literally just be waking up and, like, you trying to get your feel or something, or that's just how it feels. Like maybe you feel like you just waking up to something. So I will be using my deck today. This is a newer deck that I have created. This is my badass mystic deck. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this energy, earth signs. So we have missing piece. So you're going to figure out a missing piece of the puzzle, okay? Or you yourself are the missing piece, okay? We got a witch, okay? So you could be a witch. I don't know if you're a good witch. I don't know if you're a bad witch, because I do have a good witch in here and I got a wicked witch. But I feel like you could be a witch, or you're figuring out the missing piece of something. Okay, so on this full moon, you're going to be learning something. Hey, love. Okay, wow, we have a healer, okay? Wow, we have a warlock. So we have a witch, a warlock, and a healer. All right. Something is a missing piece. Maybe all three of you could be working together, but I'm getting a healer, a witch, and a warlock. We got a spiritual bath. So you could be taking some type of spiritual bath during this full moon transit. And we have get a tarot reading. Fire signs got this too. So I don't know. Either a fire sign may come to you. You may go to a fire sign, but I definitely see someone getting a tarot reading at this time. Okay. Overall energy, hex and curse. Okay, so maybe you're going to figure something out, earth signs. Maybe you're going to figure out who's been hexing or trying to curse you. You could be also trying to detox. So maybe too, you're going to incorporate some spices and herbs in your bath or something. So maybe too, you may be asking someone like, well, what all do you use for your spiritual bath? I just feel like to you have to just know what it is that you're looking for. And everything work for everything that worked for you may not work for someone else. So what is hex, curse, spices, and herbs? We got don't drink the poison. For some of y'all, you really need to be mindful of what you are eating and drinking at this time, because I feel like someone may be trying to get rid of you, earth signs. Like it says, be mindful of being a little too thirsty towards fraudulent information. Like, so, I feel like everything ain't worth, but this could be. So it says, don't be mindful of being a little too thirsty towards fraudulent information. Earth signs, I feel like the fraudulent information could actually be like you think the fraudulent information is what someone telling you that the truth is, and that's fraudulent. Like somebody is trying to make you believe that something is okay when it's not, or like someone is trying to make you seem like that's not true when it actually is true. Like, don't drink the poison. You're drinking the poison of some, like you're taking in some information that is being presented to you as being truthful, and it could be false, or it's being presented to you as false when it's actually true. Okay, what is don't drink the poison? This is a warning. Like you could be really like egging someone on, earth signs, and you may come to realize the person you've been helping is a fraudade. This is a warning. It's like I'm hearing like investigate more. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers at this time. We got love potion. This is, I'm telling you, this definitely has something to do with maybe like a romantic situation. You may think that somebody been having your best interest at heart, but somebody could have you under a love spell, earth signs. So this is you, I don't know. We look, ritual. I'm telling you, a witch, a healer, and a warlock. It's like someone is doing some type of light work. This is the missing piece. This is what you are not getting, earth signs. Somebody's doing spell work, I feel like, to get you like all dazed. We got magical child and priestess. I'm also getting too, somebody literally could be trying to do spell work on a high priestess's child. Like I'm getting like someone could be trying to get someone to drink something to kill a kid. We got a seducer. Roll the dice, candle magic, and alchemist. It's like somebody here is alchemizing a situation that was placed in their energy to be negative, okay? So somebody is going to get a tarot reading. What are you going to get this tarot reading about, okay? You're going to get a reading from a seer. Like, I feel like you're going to seek some type of counsel. So yeah, earth signs, I see you seeking some type of counsel. You going towards someone. You're getting a reading from someone. Yeah, we have pamper yourself. I feel like you're going to do this like on one of like your self-care days, or you're going to utilize like maybe too, maybe like the money that you would have utilized to do something else self-care. You're going to get a reading. We got to wrap it up. This card has literally made its way through everybody's reading today. It's something about a situation being wrapped up, but it's something about someone trying to utilize your love life to work against you. Yeah, we got priestess and ritual. Let's see, what is wrap it up? A good witch. So it's like, okay, so maybe you're going to go get advice from someone and you have been advised that this person was negative, and I feel like maybe you have just been watching someone enough and you're like, maybe you're learning to trust your energy. You like, I don't think that this could even be like, maybe like you have a lover that's saying like, yeah, stay away from that person. And I feel like somebody said something that triggers something within you, earth sign, and you like, hold up. I feel like you looking at your person like, just shut the fuck up. Like, shut up. What's the good witch? We have return to sender and proceed with caution. I'm telling you, if you trying to do something towards somebody, earth signs, somebody a good witch, it's gonna go back to you. Like, I feel like you are being put under the impression that someone is negative and they're not. I could be talking to a man or a woman. It's like somebody that you could be pulling your energy back from, or somebody you could be, it's like it's assumption. It's something about assuming something. Proceed with caution, especially proceed with caution with doing some type of return to sender, because you could be returned in something that ain't, that it wasn't nothing to return. So it's like you're creating something and it's gonna go back to you. We got what's your secrets and fairy power. Yeah. We got seducer and cleanse your space. Like somebody here could be like a seducer. Like somebody you tries to, or somebody was trying to make you out to be this, earth signs. Like, I feel like you could be a healer of some sort. You could be very into your spirituality. You could be a high priestess. You could do rituals. You could do candle magic. You do, but I feel like you're on the better side. Like you're doing healing work. Like maybe you do work to clear your chakras, because that's really what I'm seeing here. You be doing work to clear your chakras. I feel like somebody said that you are a seducer, like you be hexing and cursing, and it's the, yeah, dream catcher. We got discernment, talking to the dead. We have divine union and magical child. you're gonna have a dream from a passed over loved one that's gonna confirm something. I feel like you can't understand why you keep thinking about somebody or why someone on your mind. I feel like either you're supposed to have a kid with this person, earth sign, or you have a child with someone. I feel like you're supposed to have a magical child in a divine union, or you are having a child. We have a mystery. Something is a mystery. Something is going to be very mysterious how it comes about, okay? Yep, we have illumination and we got love potion. Like, somebody thinks that somebody was under us. Like, okay, that. So I don't know. Maybe Earth, you got air, or this is that air sign. Like, somebody is coming to somebody to get some type of energy, or this is you, earth sign. You going to a air sign to get some type of clarity or something. Like, I feel like somebody is getting a tarot reading. What are you getting this tarot reading about? How to detox. Somebody may literally come to you and be like, well, how do I clear my space? How do I clear my energy? Because they want to be in this union. Somebody is realizing, like, okay, like, I feel like somebody's like, is this person doing something to me? But I feel like so much time has passed by to the point where someone's like, this would be weird if someone was doing something to me. Yep, we got spices and herbs and don't drink the poison. Somebody could have been drinking the poison of you, earth sign, or this is you. You could have been literally drinking the poison. Like, you was listening to something that somebody was saying, and either it wasn't true or it was true. Like, this is like somebody being a good person and you listen to the negative aspects and believing that they are a negative person when really they're a good person. But this could be you trusting like somebody being a good person and they really like the fucking devil. This could be somebody you was in a relationship with. This person could be trying to make you not be in contact with someone else so you don't see some. Spike drink, conjuring. You know, this, oh my God. Like, I have to be real careful, but it was a Virgo reading, or there was a Virgo that I mentioned in a reading, and I said somebody was going to try to poison this person. Or somebody is trying to poison someone, or that's what happened. Like, somebody was poisoned by an occult, and it's a backfire. Somebody too could have been trying to do something to someone's beauty. Like, this could be a occult trying to like mess with someone's beauty. Like, but somebody is a high priestess. They like, I can see you doing that shit to me. Like, cause somebody trying to figure out, like, why is this person's beauty not being affected? Because somebody know you affecting their beauty. Priestess and ritual, and we got offering. Somebody literally could be making an offering to something like I don't know. Maybe this is too how people destiny swap. Like, okay, I always, like, this has come up once before, but I always bring up the energy of Ariel and Ursula. And you know how Ursula wanted like Ariel's gifts, you know, but it's like Ariel had Ariel had to give up her ability to speak. This could sound familiar. For you to have something, you had to give up something. This could be your ability to speak, literally. Maybe you were not like to have something or have someone, you couldn't talk about it. It's given like Ariel and Ursula. Like, when Ursula granted Ariel that wish, it wasn't it. Ariel had to give up something like dear to her. Ariel had to give up her voice. She literally could not talk. She gave up her voice just to get sea legs to be with that man. So it's like, earth signs, what the hell did you give up to be with somebody? Like, it's given that, like, you gave something up, or somebody gave something up to be with you, but I really feel like somebody gave away something to have something else. Like somebody wants something that you have, like, real bad. And I feel like, so let's just say, for instance, like, I was watching, like, I've been kind of addicted to watching these things, but they have like this app called Real Shorts, and I really think that it be being advertised through Facebook, but it do sound like it's like a Facebook created like storytelling app. or whatever. But you know, it's like had these little video shorts, and they only a minute long. But I was watching them yesterday, and it was just a whole bunch of like shock value moments where people just be fucking lying. Like niggas be keeping secrets that like I saw a lot of destiny swapping in those, like people pretending to be like other people, or they like this one lady, her husband was cheating, right? And this lady had twins. Like, okay, so this lady was okay. Her husband, his name was John Song, okay, and he was married to this lady named Jackie, and he had a side lady that was like the maid. His wife got pregnant, and so did his maid. And the wife lost her baby, or she had a stillborn. And the maid had twins. The maid ended up giving, either the lady's name was Jackie or Janet, but the lady ended up giving Janet one of the twins to basically equate for the fact that, you know, she lost her baby. But the lady did grow up to, like, I feel like she treated the child okay, but she knew that child belonged to the maid. And that was the only way that the husband would stay with the wife, if she chose to raise that kid. This was a YouTube short. I feel like something like that could be going on. Like somebody had to give up something to have something that they wanted. So this is like, if you want to like let's just say, for instance, like, you know, everybody, all like a lot of people don't talk about the situation with Whitney Houston, how a lot of people said that, you know, a lot of people felt like Teresa Graves was Whitney Houston's biological mother. And you know, she was raised by Sissy and John, because John had an affair with Teresa. And that was the thing, you know, we keep this a secret, but you raise this kid, or whatever the case. Somebody could be it don't have to be like that. That's speculation, that's assumption. But this could literally be like what something is. Like somebody agreed to do something to get something else. Like, because like even in that YouTube short, that lady really wanted that this man to marry her daughter, but the man was interested in the other twin, but he didn't even know they were sisters, but he knew they looked alike. He was like, damn, y'all look a lot alike. So it was something like that. It could have something to do with twins too, like something about somebody not really being able to tell the difference between the two, or they just don't know. But it's something like that, like to be able to have something, somebody has to keep quiet about something else. So it's some type of like a Ariel Ursula type of energy. Like you want legs to be with that man. Give me your singing voice. Give me your voice. Give me your career. You want that man, I want this. And somebody like, yeah, I want to be with that man just that bad. So let's see. The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, it's like somebody was given something career-wise. Like somebody is like, okay, I'll give up my career. So this is too like somebody raising someone else's child so they can have their own career. Like it's like it's something going on here, like where somebody wanted something else. Like somebody decided to take a different route in life. Like this is like, okay, well, I'm gonna give up my family to have my career. Or like I'm gonna wipe my memory. Not like, it's some. We got the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Tower and the Hierophant. Yeah, this is a Tower moment. Like this is a Tower moment to a. This is like a whole business. Like this is like, you know, I always pay attention to a lot of like celebrities and stuff like that. Like, you ever notice how like a lot of really big celebrities like don't really have no families? Like Whitney Houston had no heirs to her throne for real, like except Bobby. Like, but where's her kids? Where's Whitney? Luther Vandross, no kids. Michael Jackson, like, I'm sorry, Michael Jackson was a black man. I don't know if Paris Jackson was adopted, but that is not that there is no way that is Michael Jackson's biological child. Like, it's just it's kind of like no way, because it's like people really be wanting to genetically take away the fact that Michael Jackson is black. Michael Jackson looked like me, but darker. His hair looked like this. Like, I feel like, yes, he evened out his skin for the vitiligo, but it's like, I feel like society, I feel like the industry had a lot of that going on where, like, people been raising other people's kids. Or, like, it's something going on where, like, we gonna do this to fit an image, but that's not true. We have the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. Yeah, this is... Paris's mother is Caucasian. Her, like, yo, Paris is a white woman. Michael Jackson is a black man. Like, even if that was someone if that was a child he created, where is the melanin? Like, we not finna take away the fact that Michael Jackson is black. He was black. I don't care what happened with the skin, like that was that. But genetically, baby, he was melanated. He was darker than me. Like, Michael Jackson had a nice brown complexion. I'm pretty sure if Michael Jackson got a tan, he would have been dark skinned. So this is like a whole company like keeping a secret. I don't know why I'm talking about children. It could be something around a child. Like, this is like like, you have a biological child, but we gonna still say you have a child, but we're not gonna let you have your biological child. We gonna put a replacement child in here and say that this is your kid, and your other kid out here somewhere else. I'm really hearing that song. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize. Like, me and your daughter had a special thing going on. You say it's puppy love. You say it's full grown. Hope that you feel this thing forever. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you, like, it's something about that. Like, the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. So it could be something going on with the Jacksons. Like, there could be a child. Like, one of the Jacksons could have a kid out here somewhere that's like, and people have kept that child a secret, but they passed another child off as something else. What's the Tower? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, a mother was left to fend by themselves with their child. Me and your daughter had a special thing going on. You say it's popular. Somebody could have had a daughter. Like, yeah, we have the yes, like a little girl. I hope that you feel this way forever. A secret is about to be revealed about a child, okay? Like, I feel like so maybe this is you. You are the child, earth signs. You could be a Virgo. Okay, but I feel like it's I'm getting chills, man. It's something about a mother and a child, or it's something about an earth sign child. Somebody is raising a child that's not theirs, or like there's a child that don't know who their real mama is. The Queen of Cups, and so somebody's mother is a water sign, or your real mother earth signs is a water sign. I feel like a child belongs to a water sign. Or like if a water sign has raised a child, you are the real mother. What's the Queen of Cups? Yeah, the Chariot. Yeah, I'm getting the mother of a child as a counsel. This is the real mother of the child. The Ace of Wands, yes. Like, and the paternity test shows, like, yeah. The Four of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles. Somebody been keeping this information. I feel like a child, like, this could even be too, like, let me tell y'all how crazy I think something be going on in the industry. It's like they will find families that look like your family. Like, think about they clone Tyrone and how, like, in they clone Tyrone, even when the other Tyrone was there, his environment was different, but the days was set up similar. It's like he did a lot of the same thing as his clone. I'm not getting clone energy though. I feel like a child looks like if a different family raised a child, you couldn't tell that that's not their kid. Like it's like something was it's like something was strategically done a certain type of way. Like, yes, we picked out this family, they look like this can be your family. Like, yo, we get a mother that looks like you, we get a father that look like this could be your daddy. Like, it's like they get everything close. This is even be too, they even get people that they have similar signs to, like you would never know. Like this is like somebody covering their tracks. Like, okay, if this person was to ever get into esoteric information and they try to get a reading, well, your mother is a counselor and your real mama a counselor and your fake mama a counselor. It's something like that. It's like, or they in the same element, so you be like, yeah. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Hermit. I feel like, yeah, I could be talking to a Virgo. The King of Wands. This could have something to do with a fire sign. And we have the King of Swords. Yeah, like it's something going on in regards to a air sign and a fire sign. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe this is you, earth signs. Maybe a child could be between a air sign and a fire sign. You know, I remember too, this came out in a reading once before where I was like, somebody could have children, right? And this is like, you can't really, like, if a child look like you can't really tell that it don't look like their daddy. If this making sense, this is like someone had children and all the children look like the woman, or all the children look like the dad. Like, it's something like that. It's like all the children look like one particular person. So it's like you really wouldn't be able to tell. Like, I'm gonna give a good example. Like, look at like Will Smith. Like, you couldn't tell me that Jada didn't have all them damn kids. Like, even his oldest son, what, Trey, look like Jada would have had him. Like, his genes is so strong because, or that's what it is. Like, you can tell what children belong to somebody because the children, it's like somebody's family genes look very similar. It could even be something as simple as like hair. Like, everybody hair look like this. Everybody hair big. Everybody, like, it's something. Everybody got that fat ass nose. Like, everybody got something. What's the King of Wands and the King of Swords? The Sun card. This is about a daughter. This could be a Leo child, but I'm really, again, like, this is about a little girl. Like, yeah, we have the Seven of Wands, the Universe, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, like, somebody also too could be keeping a secret to stop somebody from moving on, because if somebody knew the real truth behind a child, like, they know that somebody would leave somebody. So I don't know, I could be talking to a Virgo. It's something going on with an earth sign and an air sign and a little girl. This little girl could be an earth sign, or this little girl could be a This little girl could be a Leo. But I feel like it's something there. Like the child is between a fire sign and an air sign. It could be a Leo and maybe a why do I smell fingernail polish? Is somebody polishing their fingernails? Like I'm smelling fingernail polish. That's such a distinct, and I know I'm not. Or paint. Yeah, we have the Magician and the Death card. The Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody finna be disappointed, man. Because I feel like somebody is about to learn the truth about a child. And it's like, this could be so many people doing, like imagine. Like a whole company is like hiding the fact that someone got a kid, like because they would get that money. So this is like, imagine like Michael Jackson having another child other than Paris Jackson, like a actual biological child. Cause I'm sorry, people can get mad at me, but I'm just like, you can't tell that is a white lady. Paris is white. There's nothing melanated about that young woman. Like she's a white woman. Like, I don't care how much Jerry Curl, Michael Jackson was a black man. Like, how you change your skin on the outside does not change what your DNA look like on the outside. I mean, on the inside. So, yeah, I feel like it could be something like that. Like, what if, like, Michael Jackson actually had, like, a biological heir? And like, you know, that is one of the real reasons why they be offing people, because these music labels don't be really, like, I don't think y'all realize how like monumental that would have been. A black man on half of one of the biggest music labels, and they took Michael Jackson out of here, man. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. So I know that that could be something like, maybe this is something, maybe you could be in the same phase of this person. They don't want you to have no heirs. They don't be letting these people have heirs. When it's like the bigger you are, I notice like they don't be trying to let people get away, because you get to a point where you won't need them. Like that's the scary thing that I notice about the music industry. Like, you think you get to a certain level of life where they'll let you be free, but niggas be slaves. Like, imagine Michael Jackson being someone who, he bought his masters, but he bought half the stake of Sony. Like, I think he owned 50% of Sony Music. Where is Michael Jackson? Dead. How did Michael Jackson die? Early. I don't even know I know it was something, but all we know, it was early. Yeah, they should probably reinvestigate a lot of these deaths that are medically induced. Any suicide deaths should always be re-looked into, because I doubt it. I doubt it. You mean to tell me people like Whitney Houston, Prince, Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross, all these great people, and they don't have nothing to leave behind for their kids, for real. Most of them too weren't really married. Luther Vandross went, like, it's like when you look at it, like, look at how shit is set up. It's set up to where, like, you would almost think they would have caretakers. Like, somehow it's set up to where other people, I bet where that money probably going back, the label. It ain't got nowhere else to go, right? Y'all still can, you still able to make all the money off of them after they death, right? Right. Right. The Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's something going on here with who we got. It's something going on here with a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. Like, somebody gonna realize that they've been beefing with someone, and I'm like, yo, it's like the enemy is closer to you than you think. It's an earth sign reading. It's something going on between a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords and a child. It's like it's a secret, but I feel like it's a baby. Like, it's a child. Like, this could be like a child belonging to someone, or someone taking care of a baby that ain't theirs. The Ten of Pentacles. I'm getting an earth sign kid. I'm getting an earth sign kid. It's an earth sign child. Yeah, the world and the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Like, I really feel like somebody is taking care of a child that belongs to somebody else. I feel like this child belongs to a counsel. What could even be really even more strange is that whoever the mother is, the mother and the biological mother and the like the stepmama or the adoptive mama, they look alike. So it's like you really wouldn't be able to tell. Like they have certain attributes, or like it's like they will have certain. This is like two people having very similar features. So it's like let's just say for instance, like your mother like look like your mama look like your person you think is your biological mama, they look like a famous person, and that person be like, yeah, people told me I look like so and so all the time. That may not be a coincidence. Like somebody may realize that and realize like, yeah, because so and so is your real mama, and they needed you to think that this lookalike is your real mama. Like maybe too, maybe you were introduced to your real mama, but it's probably been so long ago you don't remember what your real mama who your real mama was. So they gotta look alike, and you just it's like, but maybe as you got older you started to realize like something ain't right. Like, I don't feel as a natural connection to you as I feel like I would if you were like my biological mom. The Six of Swords and the Death card, yeah. It's something there like somebody's it's like I feel like somebody also is like, man, this child don't act like me because it's not your kid. Like this is like a woman being like, man, how do I get my kid to be more like me? They not gonna be like you because they not like you. Or like you gonna realize like you like, why I feel a disconnect with me and my kid because that's not your kid. Now, this could even be some strange where a woman don't know that like you got the wrong baby at birth. Like I don't want to say, but it's like somebody doesn't feel like a spiritual connection to their child. And it's because like this could be a man not feeling a connection to his kid because it's not your kid. Or like there's a woman like you trying to figure like out. It's like, but you could know this. You could know that like you are raising an adoptive child. Feel like you trying to figure out how to get closer to this kid. Like maybe this child is not really like, I just feel like y'all not connecting. Like maybe y'all not connecting on similar interests. But it could be something strange. Like it could be like you and the actual biological mother could look alike and y'all could act alike. Or y'all have similar attributes. But as you've been raising this child, I feel like you notice that there's a lot of aspects of this child that is not like you. Like you notice the disconnect between this child. I don't know what that is. Or somebody notices like they like, I don't feel the bond that I feel to this kid like I do this kid. Why is that? This could be a man asking that question. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Somebody looking into something. The Justice card. This could be somebody too could have a Libra kid. Like somebody like, yeah, I feel very close to this kid. But why I don't feel close to this kid? Because it's, yeah, the Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Somebody is afraid that something is about to get made public. And it's about a child. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's something surrounding, like, a child. I don't know why I'm hearing Beyonce song Nasty Girl. Nasty, put some clothes on. I told you, don't walk out your house without your clothes on. I told you. Nasty, put some clothes on. Na, 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 na. So I don't know. Somebody could be a nasty girl, a dirty girl. The Nine of Wands. Okay, whatever this is though, somebody gonna feel irritated because I feel like this is a secret. This is a secret that people been holding for a very long time. Like imagine you not knowing, like imagine both of your parents, like let's hypothetically speaking, like imagine your parents being like Michael Jackson and Whitney Houston. But you, how would you be able to know? You ain't got hardly no family that you could connect to. The family dying. Like it's something like that. Like it's something like that. Like, yeah. Or like I don't know. Or like say for instance your mama was like, your daddy was Michael Jackson and your mama was Princess Diana. Like it's something like that. I don't know if y'all heard that notification. Like it's some big like that. Like imagine like you really finding out who your parents was and your parents was some heavy hitters, but they not here no more. Like it's like like imagine your mother being Princess Diana and your daddy being like Michael Jackson. Like I don't know, like I always pay attention to how information come out because I feel like it's something like that. Like it would even put you in connection to something else. Like this would be like, imagine like what type of like information that would be like imagine if you was to come to find out that that was your mama but you a black woman, so that already like it would raise like a lot of like flags, like yeah, like, so you not only is your father this very powerful person, but your mother was a part of a whole nother like algorithm of something else. Like, so this is like, imagine like people, imagine both sides of your family want to keep you a secret. Cause you as a whole is taboo. Like I don't know, man. I'm really getting something like that. Like a big ass secret, like a big ass secret, like a huge ass secret, like literally like who your parents really are. Like you could be a like this is like you finding like you a biracial person, like you be like yeah, like you part of the royal family, but you know your folks ain't gonna ever accept you because them folks racist. And then whoever your actual parent could be, they could be gone. Like it's like, yeah, you get outcasted. It's like, yeah, your folks ain't here around, so we ain't gotta acknowledge you at all. Like we help get their ass, get rid of them. Imagine like that's what that is. Like imagine people thinking like, oh, like imagine people thinking like people died because of this. But y'all, you know, one thing I have been realizing, like we be giving too much power to like the shit that we think it be the occult, and it don't always be that deep. Sometimes it be regular real life situations that be happening, but it would mess up the image of everything. So I'm getting like, it's making me feel like I'm rubbing something. Like maybe somebody used to rub, but yeah, like I can't get off of this energy. It's making me really feel like, does Michael Jackson like have a like a biological child out here? But who the child is with is like mind blowing. What was Princess Diana's birthday? Like what was, hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
What zodiac sign was Princess Diana?
Okay, I found this on the web for what zodiac sign was Princess Diana. Check it out.
A Counsel. Why am I picking up Princess Diana's energy? The Page of Cups, because it's what it's given. This is a child. So I'm gonna be honest, like, it's interesting, like, did Harry and oh my god, what's the other man name? Shit. What's the other brother name? Is it Charles? Is that Charles, or that's the daddy? But I know Harry is the one that's married to Meghan, but what's the other brother name? William. Okay. So William and Harry, like, it's something there. Harry may come to find out why, like, he kind of floated toward the other side, like, because I feel like you're gonna find out that your mother was possibly talking, like, it's something. They're like, this is like them finding out that there's like a long lost sister, like they could have a sibling that they don't know about, and this could be a black child, but it's gonna make sense to one of them brothers, because he gonna be like, oh, so this why, be honest, be like, oh, so this why I kind of like black women, or this why I like black people, because y'all don't like black people for real. What's the Page of Cups? The Four of Pentacles. My nose is itching. I feel like we onto something. Yeah, the Hermit. I feel like it's the Virgo here. Like, I feel like something's gonna make sense to somebody. They're gonna be like, oh, like, so that's what it is. That's why I like black women, or that's why I like black folks, or that's why I kind of like, I'm like my mama. The Ace of Pentacles, like, something is about to really, like, make a lot of sense to somebody. Yeah, the Hierophant. I'm getting chills, bro. Like, I'm really getting real ass chills, man. The Nine of Wands and the High Priestess. Yes, it's like you're like, a secret is being uncovered here. So let me ask this: did Princess Diana have a secret child that wasn't by Charles? The Ace of Cups and the Two of Wands. It's like somebody could have. This is interesting. The Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Hermit. Yes, like, this is a ghost coming through. The Justice and the Queen of Swords. I feel like a Libra knows this information. Like, there's a woman that knows this. There's a woman. So I feel like, oh, okay, this is a Virgo. This is an earth sign reading, but this is coming out in earth signs reading. So, like, Princess Diana is a water sign. I ain't did water signs yet, but it's interesting that this information is coming out the way that it's coming out, because it's like something is about to get uncovered here. The Queen of Wands, yes, like, so this is like too, like, okay, so, you know, like, when you read back in the day, like, when, how can I make this make sense? You know, when queens and kings, or like when they consorts would have, like Like somebody would get a different rank because they are mistress. It's like mistresses, like somebody would get the rank of like the head mistress. Something is there, like, cause you know, like Princess Diana was married to Charles first, and then, cause who is he married to now? Camilla. And ain't Camilla like a counsel too? Hold on. Okay, so Camilla is a counsel too. They both was canceled. So it's something like it's yo, like that's what I'm getting. Like it's like a destiny swap. Like it's like because even as like cause I think was like I need to look it up because I'm trying to figure out like I know that Camilla got married to Charles like after, but like were there periods of time where because how soon did Camilla and Charles get married like after the divorce? Like so I'm guessing they got married in April of 2005. Am I correct? So Princess Diana died in 97. Okay. So Princess Diana literally died like exactly like 1 year after her divorce, like around the same time. Like the divorce was finalized August the 28th, 96. And the divorce happened. No, and she died. There's a tie between this because now I'm hearing J. Cole's song. She knows. She knows. Like somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. Like I'm getting chills. Like there could have been a secret that Princess Diana was hiding. Like I feel like this could be too like maybe like one thing I'm gonna say about water signs is like they definitely get a little get back. Like this is not the first time that this information came up where it was like somebody had like a illegitimate child with like the maid or something, but this is giving me like a royal like a person well known having like a child and keeping this child a secret because of like they family ties. This is like too, like maybe somebody felt like if they did not keep this child a secret, that this child's life would have been put in danger. So this could be like, now a child is an adult and it's like, well, you still gonna kill me? Like, what's the Queen of Wands? The Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, it's like whoever this child is, this child I feel like belongs to a counsel, but somebody else decided to raise this child as they own. The Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords. Somebody never thought that this information would get out. I feel like too, it's like the child looks like whoever they would think that their mother is, so nobody would ever suspect it. Like, or like this child, like this is like the child's actual biological mother and father. Like, if you had this child, you still look like you would be the mama, or you still like. This would be too like, if like this could be too like somebody having like a child and the daddy, like the child look like the mama, but maybe the two daddies look like the two people that would be in question to be the father look alike, or they have something there that is like they got similar attributes, they got similar facial features. The Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, like, this is something you may be fighting. Like, so I don't know if I'm talking to an earth sign and you are raising a child that really belongs to a water sign. Somebody too could have raised a child as they own to stop from being embarrassed. Because this could have also admitted that somebody was cheating. Well, this a woman or a man? I don't know, man. Like, this is real interesting. Like, y'all reading got real juicy. So, all right, bye.